Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now this morning I am out in the field. I've got with me my DNT Thermnight as well as my crossbow. I'm out here doing a bit of whitetail deer hunting. I got out here this morning before the sun came up and I used this Thermnight as a handheld device. And what I was doing with this is scanning these fields, scanning this ditch line and this wood line to see if there was anything out here, if I was going to spook anything off, as well as scan these fields for about 30 minutes before the sun came up to where we're at now. I'm going to share that footage with you guys. I'm going to put the camera away now. Maybe get lucky enough to have a deer come across my path. Today is opening day of pheasant hunting here in Michigan, and I'm set up along an area where a lot of guys I expect to be out here doing some bird hunting. So the hopes are in the next maybe 30 minutes, I might get some guys working through these fields and pop a deer out across my path. So let me put this camera away, see what it brings. All right, guys, finishing up the hunt here. Did not get the opportunity to get any deer on the Thermnight or squeeze one off at one with the crossbow here. But what I did do is play around with the Thermnight some and get familiar with the features and how it works as a handheld unit. And I gotta say, it's simple to use and it works quite well. Now I got some footage you can see here of this field that I was overlooking here. Now this is about waist high, really thick, dense cover. And with the regular camera or the Thermnight on day mode, you can't see too much what's out there, but switching this thing on to thermal, you can really scan the area pretty good. Now the other feature that I think the Thermnight would work well for is tracking. Now you could use this if you shot a deer with your bow, you lost the blood trail, you don't have a dog, you could go out there and really use that Thermnight to locate it. So a couple quick features that I really do like about the Thermnight. But what I will add is, as I got out into my set here and got out into the field this morning, I gotta say I hadn't played around with the Thermnight a whole lot lately, and it took me a minute kind of goofing around with the buttons, figuring out, switching things around from day-night mode, the different kind of colors, white hot, black hot, and everything else, as well as the rangefinder on this. So I'm going to say that it is something that you want to do before you head out. Play around with that thing for a couple days, get real familiar with the buttons, where they're at, how to turn it on and off real quick, and everything else. But aside from that, it is quite simple to actually use the thing, and it works really well out here in the field. So hey, with that, I'm going to end this. I'm going to get out of the field. I do hope to get the Thermnight out again. I'm not going to mount it up on this crossbow this year. I just haven't had time to kind of get it squared away the way I want to. It's going to get out of firearm soon, but until then, I'm going to keep using it as a handheld unit. So hey, thanks for checking back in, and get on out there, keep on shooting. In this case, keep on hunting.